Hey guys, and welcome back to 1700. You just heard from Kirsten Moore, a Melbourne artist who I'm sure we're all going to be hearing a lot more from shortly. She's launching her debut EP, Bear, this Friday. Thank you so much for coming in.
Well, thanks for having me. It's awesome to be here.
That track you just played was absolutely stellar. Tell us a little bit about Left Out at Sea.
Left Out at Sea is actually going to be recorded later. It's going to be on the full album, so it's not on the original EP, so I just wanted to show you something a little bit different. So we'll play Origami, I believe, later, which is one of the singles from the EP. Left Out at Sea, it was recorded in a time in my life which I think most people can relate to, where they kind of feel like they're floating and they don't really know what direction they're moving in. And it was kind of the help that I had in a partner at the time who steered me in the right direction, I suppose. Yeah.
That's great. Tell us a little bit about your EP, which is coming out Friday,
Yes.
and your big launch.
Yeah, it's been massive preparing for the launch this entire year. So we spent the first half of the year recording, and then the second half of the year has just been all preparation, getting ready for the launch of Bear. It comes out on Friday, this Friday, 28th, and I'm so excited and so nervous, and it's just like blood, sweat and tears, laying it online. This is me, this is Bear. Like, I hope you love it.
Now the EP, Bear, a lot of the songs are quite personal. What are some of the themes that you've tried to kind of work through in your music?
Well, the entire EP encompasses stories and experiences, personal experiences of body image and body dysmorphia, and in a way, making this EP was kind of a way for me to completely move past that period in my life, which I had overcome, but it's a nice way for me to kind of seal that box and be like, yep, I've got this tangible product in the CD, now I can put that in a drawer and be done with it and move forward with the next period of my life. When we were filming Ragdoll, which was the first single from the EP, I literally stripped down to my underwear to film this video, which, who the hell does that for their debut single? I don't know. And even I, wasn't really that keen on doing it, but I thought this is what I need to do. And I covered my body in body paint with all these hateful words that the protagonist was obviously thinking to herself in her head. And throughout the course of the film clip, rain starts to pour and I'm washing these words away, and that's kind of how it felt for me filming it. Like I got to move past that period of my life onto bigger and better things.
That's fantastic. I really do feel a sense of catharsis when listening to the EP, so that comes across beautifully.
Thank you.
Now tell us a little bit about your songwriting process. I've read somewhere that you write on the train.
Yeah, well, the majority of these songs were written about 6 years ago, and they were on the train quite a lot. That was to and from when I was studying music, to and from uni then. And so, yeah, I got a lot of people watching done, and it kind of helps me see how other people live their lives and try and put myself in their shoes, I suppose. Yeah.
That's fantastic. I hope you guys are as excited about Kirsten as we are. We're going to be having a little bit more of a chat with her right after our break. We're going to talk about the gig and heaps more. So make sure you stick with us. This is your Wednesday on 1700.